George is always getting into all sorts of things. Uh-oh. He needs help cleaning up. Where do the books go? No, books don't belong in a pie. That's not right either. That's right, they belong on the shelf. Clean up all of George's bedroom or play other games like this at pbskids.org. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned for more PBS Kids. It sure seems like Curious George has a lot of friends. Like Chef Peschetti. Chef Peschetti, like most chefs, uses special tools to cook with. Which of these should you never use to cook with? Oh, that old boot won't help much. For more Curious George games like this, check out pbskids.org. But don't go away just yet. There's more fun with your favorite friends next on PBS Kids. George is always learning something new. I bet it's because he stays curious. Curious about how a flower comes from a little seed. Or why rain puddles disappear. Or why some things fall down and others don't. Stay curious like George. Visit him and play games at pbskids.org. Don't go away. There's more fun with your PBS Kids friends coming up next.
George loves hanging around in trees. Know why? Because trees are super important. They're Mother Nature's special air fresheners, helping to turn icky pollution into sparkling clean air. Trees are also a great place for cooling down, hanging out, and playing hide and seek, too. So take care of trees and learn more with Curious George at pbskids.org. Don't go away. There's more fun next on PBS Kids. George is always learning something new, like how animals live in all kinds of different homes. Birds have nests, bees hives, beavers lodges, and prairie dogs make their houses by digging deep underground. No, not that type of house. They dig burrows, a hole that keeps them safe and cool. You can learn a lot more with Curious George at pbskids.org. Now don't go away. There's more fun next on PBS Kids. When George gets curious, he discovers something new, like how to make a rock float on water, or how a piece of paper can fly and go a little farther just by folding it the right way. Oops! Be careful not to fly them in crowded spaces, though. Stay curious like George and visit him anytime at pbskids.org. Don't go anywhere just yet. Stay tuned for more PBS Kids. George is always lending a helping hand. Tails can be helpful, too. Animals use tails to swat bugs, to keep their balance, and to chase. George has a lot of things that'll get your tail wagging at pbskids.org. Stick around. There's a lot more fun here on PBS Kids. Next. George really is curious. He's curious about big things and small, like worms. They dig around making the ground soft so plants can grow. Plants need sun to grow too, and water, air. Wait, plants don't need sandwiches. Stay curious like George and visit him anytime at pbskids.org. But don't go away just yet. There's more fun coming up next on PBS Kids.
Every day's a busy day for Curious George. He keeps busy counting, sorting, and measuring. You don't have to use just a ruler to measure stuff. You can use almost anything. Even a yellow hat. How many hats tall is George? For more Curious George games like this, check out pbskids.org. Stay tuned for more fun with your favorite PBS Kids friends. Next! Curious George is certainly curious about a lot of things, like the way a tree frog sounds. Tree frogs almost never come down to the ground. Check out the sound this porpoise makes. Wait a minute, that's not right. A porpoise sounds like this. For more Curious George games like this, check out pbskids.org. Don't go away. There's more fun with your PBS Kids friends coming up next.
Curious George loves experimenting and figuring things out. Check out this teeter-totter. It's balanced. Know why? Because the weight on each side is the same, so it's level. But now, what happens when you add something heavy to one side? Whoa! It's unbalanced. Look out below! You can experiment and learn more with Curious George on PBS Kids or anytime on the PBS Kids video app. But don't go away. There's more fun coming up next. Curious George loves to figure things out. Hey, can you figure out what's making this pinwheel move? You can't see it, but it sure is powerful. The wind, which is really just a bunch of air that's moving. The wind is so strong it can push and even pull things too. Wow! You can learn and explore more with Curious George on PBS Kids or anytime on pbskids.org. But don't go away, there's more fun coming up next. Curious George loves figuring things out, just like a detective, using clues to find an answer. Here are clues some animal left behind. But who made it? Let's see. It's cone-shaped, built out of sand with a small hole up top. Did she make it? No, but here's another clue. You can use clues to figure things out with Curious George on PBS Kids or anytime on the PBS Kids video app. But don't go away, there's more fun up next. Curious George loves figuring out how things work. Did you know that a lot of things we use every day are made up of simple machines called gears? Gears can make things speed up, change direction, and more. They're at work inside a clock, on your bicycle, even on this robot. Cool! Learn more about science and engineering with Curious George on PBS Kids or anytime at pbskids.org. But don't go away, there's more fun coming up next. George uses math every day, especially at the store. Let's try it too. A bouncy ball's 50 cents, but we only have dimes, 10 cents each. How many do we need? 10? 20? No, not yet. We still don't have enough. You can play math games with Curious George anytime at pbskids.org. But don't go away, there's more fun coming up next. Curious George is always making plans. It looks like this guy needs a plan to get a new home. Plans are a list of steps from start to finish you need to follow to get a job done. Now that's good planning. You can always plan to find great games and video with Curious George anytime at pbskids.org. But don't go away. There's more fun coming up next.